The carnivore diet lets you devour meat like a hungry lion, but beware, it may have you roaring about your cholesterol and triglycerides soon enough. You know that the carnivore diet is incredibly popular lately, with people claiming it gives them more energy, mental clarity, and helps them lose weight, but only eating meat. But what happens when your cholesterol goes up and triglycerides go down on this diet? So let's break it down in simple terms. Cholesterol and triglycerides are types of fat in your blood. You need some amount of each to stay healthy. But too much cholesterol raises your risk of heart disease and stroke if inflammation occurs. And we'll discuss about inflammation and what blood tests you can actually monitor. There are two main types of cholesterol, HDL and LDL. LDL, some of you call it bad, but it's actually produced to various tissues and cells in body, building membranes, producing hormones, and forming bile acids that aid in digestion. And it comes in two sizes, which we'll discuss in details. And HDL, which some of you call it good cholesterol, which it picks up excess cholesterol from cells and, of course, your small particles of LDL and transport it back to the liver. And by doing so, it actually prevents LDL oxidation, promotes endothelial function, and has anti-thrombotic effect. So triglycerides are another blood fat that should be kept in check. High levels mean you may eat too much sugar and processed carbs. So what does it mean if your cholesterol is high but triglycerides are low on the carnivore diet? So first, high cholesterol is worrisome, especially if it's the small oxidized LDL type. That still promotes plaque in the arteries even if the rest of your blood work looks fine. Now on the bright side, low triglycerides are excellent. It suggests you've cut way back on sweets and refined carbs that may have raised your triglyceride before. But high LDL cholesterol is not something to ignore. It's smart to look at your overall diet. Are you getting nutrients from different whole foods and grass-fed meats? Adding these may help rebalance your cholesterol. And if you're concerned about high cholesterol on a carnivore diet, especially if your LDL is reaching in the upper 450 milligrams per deciliter, then check your inflammatory responses to make sure none of it is being oxidized. Very simple. And if it is getting oxidized, then reduction of saturated fats would be ideal as you are not utilizing it correctly. No need to supplement unless you have oxidized lipids. You can always add things like niacin, magnesium, nitrate supplements, or even red yeast rice if you don't really want to change or adjust your intake. But keep in mind, without cholesterol, you could be dead, as it's one of the only major antioxidant and the main precursor to vitamin D. So the bottom line, if you enjoy your lifestyle but are worried, there are advanced testing to check to ensure you are on the right lifestyle. As I've been eating carnivorous for the past 8 years now without any issues on LDL oxidation.